How's it going, car people? It is Lucas here, back with another car review. Today I present to you this 2016 Nissan Note N-TEC. As always, I will start it up, show you the engine, as well as show you around the interior and the exterior of the car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This particular Note does come equipped with a smart key access system located on the driver as well as the passenger side door handles. To use it, all you need to do is have the key fob on you, say in your pocket. As you can see, the car is currently unlocked. To lock it, hit this black button. Car locks, and to unlock it, just hit the button again. And it unlocks all four doors. On most cars, it just unlocks the driver's door, but on this car, it unlocks all the doors. This Note has a gray metallic exterior with a black and blue cloth interior. This particular Note has just under 9,000 kilometers on it, and also along with the smart key access system, it does have push button start. So to start it, just have the key fob inside the car, put your foot on the brake, hit the button to start. You do get a gauge sweep on startup. It starts right up. Alright, let's go ahead and cut on the headlights. They are automatic, as well as the fog lights, hazards. The driver's side window is fully automatic. So, let's go ahead and check out the exterior of the Note. That beeping is to let you know the key fob has left the interior of the vehicle. Around the exterior of the Note, you do have silver door handles, silver mirrors with turn signal indicators, as well as blind spot monitoring. You have rubber lining around the windows. Your fuel cap is on the driver's side, which you release from inside the car. Around back, here are your tail lights. You do also have smart key access on the trunk, as well as your rear wiper, and radio antenna up top, and down below, a single exit exhaust. This Note rides on Bridgestone Turanza tires. They are 195/55 R16s, so you get 16-inch alloy wheels. Up front, halogen headlights, your Nissan chrome front grille, fog lights down below. This particular Note has aftermarket parking sensors. You have your tow hook up front. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood. This particular Note is powered by a 1.2-liter dual overhead cams, 12 valves, naturally aspirated inline 3-cylinder engine. It produces 78 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 78 pound-feet of torque at 4,400 RPM. It does 0 to 60 in 13.3 seconds and has a top speed of 104 miles an hour or 166 kilometers an hour. It has a 46-liter or 12.1 gallon fuel tank and is estimated to get an average of 60.1 miles per gallon or 3.9 liters per 100 kilometers. The Note is front-wheel drive. As far as transmission options, it is available with either a 5-speed manual or an Xtronic continuously variable transmission or CVT. This particular one has the CVT. It features low gear selection as well as overdrive. Upon putting it into reverse, the backup camera turns on. The backup camera does feature trajectory lines. Coming back inside, you get a 6-way manual driver's seat. You have your slide down below there, as well as height adjustment and recline. You do also have adjustable headrests, as well as adjustable seat belts. You do, however, only get a 4-way manual passenger seat. It misses out on the height adjustment. Also on your door panels, plastic materials. You have cloth padding right here, a plastic armrest, power windows, locks, window lock, storage down below.
To the left of the steering wheel, you got your clock settings, power mirrors, auto start-stop system, panel dim, traction control, as well as sound controls. Alright, so let's go ahead, hop inside, do a few revs, and see how it sounds. It's actually not a bad sounding 3-cylinder engine. Alright, let's go ahead and close the door, as well as roll the window up. Coming to your dash, you have gloss black trim going all the way down to the center stack. And over here on the infotainment system, you do have various functions, and it is not very advanced, unfortunately, but that's alright for a car like this. Got your phone settings, which there is currently no phone connected. Go to your radio settings. You can see which song is playing, got your 6 preset stations. Got your FM list, it is an FM radio. You can manually go there. Actually, you got 12 preset stations. You can switch between them right over here. You can go to your CD, aux, because there is an auxiliary port in this vehicle. You got your seat track button. Here you can view your map. As well as right here, you can go to your nav settings, set a new destination, get your home destination. As well as you got your address book, as well as other destinations. Right here, you can go to your info, get traffic updates, view your apps, and all the online apps. You got day and night mode for the screen. You can also adjust the brightness. Right here, you can go to your setup. You got your audio, navigation setups, traffic setups, and the system setups, Bluetooth and phone, as well as radio settings. You've also got a back button right over here. This is your volume knob, which also doubles as the power button for the radio. And right here, you got your seat buttons. Coming down below, you have single zone automatic climate control, got your fan speed, front and rear defrost, temperature settings, your automatic AC, recycling, different modes, all that typical stuff, and all your climate control info shows up on that display right over here. Coming down below, got a little bit of storage, cup holders, eco mode right over here, heated seats for the driver and passenger, as well as window locks. Got your parking brake, power outlet, storage. Got some nice armrest, just for the driver though. Passenger seat does not have one. Dual glove boxes. This one contains your owner's literature. This one has your auxiliary port and USB input. Your steering wheel is a 3-spoke design, leather-wrapped steering wheel. Sport grips up top, blue stitching on the inside. On the steering wheel, you got some aluminum trim. Right here, you can switch between your radio sources. Bluetooth audio, got your aux, and back to your preset stations. You can also switch between everything right over here. Right over here, you got your volume controls, and as well as your voice command, as well as Bluetooth phone controls. Cruise control right over here. To the left, you got your headlight stock, as well as turn signal stock, high beams, and over here your wipers. On the gauge cluster, you got your tach off to the left. In the middle, your speedo with the display, which shows the clock, as well as your average miles per gallon. And over here on the right, got your outside temperature, odometer, trip meter, as well as fuel gauge. Can also switch between the trip right over here. Switch from trip A to B, and just hold it to reset. Sun visor with vanity mirror. Have a manually dimming rearview mirror in this vehicle, as well as lights. Bluetooth speaker, as well as microphone. Alright, so that's basically it for up front. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat. Coming around to the back seat. As you can see, your black and blue cloth does carry through. Your door panels are completely plastic back here. You got storage and a bottle holder down below, as well as a speaker. And hopping inside, despite the fact that the Note is a small car, it does have a surprising amount of back seat room. I'm around 6'1", this seat is all the way back, and I actually have a pretty nice amount of legroom, and not too bad amount of headroom either. It's actually pretty nice back here. It's more spacious than I ever expected it to be. You do have dual seat mat pockets, backs of the front seats, as well as right here, a center armrest with cup holders. The rear seats do also fold, and I will show that once we get to the trunk portion. You also have ISOFIX child seat anchors. But that's basically it for the back seat. Let's go ahead and check out trunk space. To remove the cargo cover, you just unhook these little straps, then just unhook it from there. It's difficult to do with one hand, but you can basically see how it works because the process is pretty straightforward. I had to remove the cargo cover off camera because, as I said, it is not very easy to do with one hand. And to increase it even more, you can just fold down the rear seats, just pull on this handle, and then you can just flip them forward. Same for the other side. And just like that, you can pretty much increase the cargo space on your Note a lot. But that's pretty much it for the trunk on the Note. Alright, so that's basically it for the entire car. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Alright, so all of that is going to conclude the review on the 2016 Nissan Note N-TEC. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe today if you haven't. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. You can also switch between...